Welcome back. As the U.S. carries out airstrikes targeting Iranian-backed Houthi rebels, the possibility of military action against Iran's nuclear program remains a looming concern. Madeline Rivera has the latest on how the Trump administration is hopeful that diplomatic talks with Iran can pave the way for peace.
We're dealing with them directly, and maybe a deal is going to be made. That would be great.
President Trump and Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu met in the Oval Office on Monday. Trade policy and the war in Gaza were high on the agenda, but the president also announced the U.S. will be holding direct talks with Iran over its nuclear program, a big diplomatic game changer that also came with a new warning.
Iran cannot have a nuclear weapon, and if the talks are successful, I actually think it'll be a very bad day for Iran if that's the case.
But there appears to be some confusion about the nature of the talks. They're taking place in Oman, and Iran's foreign minister says they'll be indirect, even though he's scheduled to meet face-to-face with Steve Witkoff, President Trump's special Mideast envoy.
We had said before that if we were talked to with the language of respect, we would negotiate. The negotiations, as the foreign minister announced, will be indirect.
The talks come as Iran continues advancing its nuclear program, which is now capable of enriching uranium up to 60%, just one step away from weapons grade. The Pentagon is now ramping up its presence in the Middle East, hoping to push Iran to the bargaining table with a display of military force.
The U.S. is bringing in tremendous amount of assets into the region right now. So certainly he's giving them a pathway to diplomacy, but he's also putting our military strength in full view.
The talks in Oman are scheduled to begin on Saturday. In Washington, Madeline Rivera, Fox 32 Chicago.